Hello friends, welcome to English Advantage. In this video I will be explaining to you the cloze test, very important cloze test, and this cloze test is story based. In the Bank PO exam, SBI Bank PO exam in prelim, there are many tests which are story based. So let's see this cloze test. And in this cloze test I have included 15 questions. Normally there are 5 questions in the cloze test, but for the practice, for the convenience of the student, so that the student can practice more, I have included 15 questions in this video tutorial intentionally. So let us see this video tutorial. This is the cloze test number 5 and this is story based. Just see here. Once upon a time. See, all the stories are started in this way. Once upon a time there was a king, there was a queen, or this way. So obviously the fill up will be here upon. The answer will be here upon. This is very simple to understand. Once upon a time there lived a spider. Once upon a time there lived a spider named Anansi, who was gifted a pot of. Okay. There was a spider and he who was gifted by someone something. So what is that something? Because a pot of what? This word is indicating that here you should put any noun. Pot of something. So here you should put the noun. These word class are very important in this in solving in this cloze test. You should understand when to use preposition, when to use noun, when to use pronoun, when to use adjective or noun. So here the sentence is indicating that you need a noun. Now let us look at the options available. Wise is an adjective. Intelligent is an adjective. Share is a noun, but share will be completely out of context here. Wisely is an adverb. Okay, so here the correct answer will be wisdom. He was gifted a pot of wisdom. He was gifted a pot of wisdom to share among all the. Now what will be the option here? Among all the. Let's see here. Among all the. Now let us see the options: animal, creature, people, word, and friend. Now the spider is a kind of creature, and creature include all the animals, birds, and insects. So that is why this word will be preferred to animal. So creature will be most appropriate here. The answer here will be creatures of the word. But Anansi was reluctant. Just now see this word here, reluctant. He was unwilling. He was not willing to share. So this is a kind of negative word. So any word. So you have to fill here any word that goes with the negative word. So Anansi was reluctant to share what? Share it, because we are talking about a story that is a distant thing. So here we cannot use this. We have to use here it, because we are talking in the story and it's a non-living thing also. So share it with. Now here you have to put the word with which goes with the negative sentences or negative word. Now just look at these words: somebody, everybody, everyone, and no one. All these words go with the affirmative sentences. Like I can say I know somebody, I know everybody, I know everyone, I know no one. Only this word go with the negative word, anybody. I do not know anybody. So since reluctant is there, and reluctant being a negative word, this word will go with the negative word. So anybody will be the answer here, with anybody. So this is how, by applying the simple logic, you have to solve these kind of close passages that are based on story. Now let us look at the next part. Anansi decided to. He decided to do what? Just see here the option available in the blank 6: disappear, vanish, hide, observe, and unearth. Since he was unwilling to share it with anybody, obviously he wanted to hide it. He did not want to vanish it, and he did not want to disappear it, because the context says, the passage say, he did not possess any magical powers. He did not have any magical power. So how he could possibly disappear or vanish? He can only hide. So he wanted to hide. Anansi decided to hide the pot at the top of a tall tree with the pot at his waist. Now from here the story is changing. Now what he is doing with the pot? Since he wanted to hide it and put it at the top of the tree, so he wanted to climb it with the pot. This is what the sentence want to say. with the pot at his waist in front. See, when you tie the pot in front of you at the waist, obviously it will be very difficult for you to walk. So it was, the word here should be difficult or awkward. Now let us see the option in 7. It was very difficult. Just see, this word will become here difficult. Tired will be totally out of context, and challenge will be out of context, and risk will be out of context, and safely also. It will be followed by it was will be followed by adjective here. Okay, it was difficult. It was difficult. It was difficult for Anansi to climb. Now just see here, seeing his father awkward. Now what will what the word will be coming here? Seeing his father awkward. Now awkward what? Now here you need a noun, because this adjective will qualify, awkward being adjective, this will qualify a noun. So here you need a noun. So awkward, now let us see, let us look at the options: descent, ascent, run, walk, and descent. Now we already know that he was trying to climb a tree. Now climb is indicated by this word, ascent. So this word will be most appropriate here. Seeing his father awkward ascent. Now the 8th answer will be ascent. Anansi's son was, he was what? Now here again you need the adjective. He was intelligent, he was superior, he was something like this. Okay, so this is, am, are, and was are followed by adjective. So here you need the adjective. So now let us look at the option 9th. He was busy, he was anxiously, he was worrying, he was laughing. Now these adverb cannot come here. He was worrying or he was laughing. Okay, these words will not come here. He was busy can come here, but he was amused because he was entertaining by seeing the awkward ascent of his father. So that is why he was entertained and he was kind of amused. He started kind of laughing. So Anansi's son was amused. Amused will be the right word here. And advised his father, father, why don't you? Now here you need the word 10. Just see the option: take, carry, bring, fetch, along. Take means, take is normally used with the living things, carry is used with the non-living things. So carry will be the most appropriate word here. Why don't you carry the pot on your back? See, he was carrying the pot in the front. So he is suggesting that why don't you carry the pot on your back in place of putting it in the front of your waist. So that is why here you need a phrase that replaces the in place of. Okay, and the phrase that can replace the in place of is instead, because instead means in place of this. So that is why this word will be most appropriate here, and this will be the answer. Back, instead. Now let us see, read the further part. Anansi did so and found it easy to scale the tree. And he found it easy. He tied it at the back and found it easy to scale the tree. So he now again here you need a word, 12 number. 12, he realized. The realized will be the most appropriate word here, because he came to know after this incident. He came to know. He realized that though he had, because we are talking about the past. So here you have to write the had. He had a pot of wisdom. He common sense. So here we are talking about that he is not having something. Although he is having a pot of wisdom, but he is having a scarcity of something. He is short of something. So this can be indicated by the word lacked. He lacked common sense. Angry at himself, he threw the pot down where it broke. Now what is the word will come here? Broke pieces. Broke in pieces or broke into pieces. Now the most appropriate word here will be into, because there is a movement involved. So when there is a movement involved, we always use into in place of in. In is used for the stable positions, like he is sitting in the room. And when I say, when I indicate the movement, like he is running into the room or he is rushing into the room. So whenever there is a movement, we always use into. So into pieces and wisdom scattered among all creatures. So this is how you have to solve this closed passage, by applying simple common logic. by applying the word class, by applying how you have to use adjective, pronoun or noun, and by applying the previous sentence, by correlating the previous sentence with the forthcoming sentence. So this is the best way of solving these closed passages. So if you have found this video useful, please like it, share it, and do send me your comments so that I can know how did you like it. And if you're the first timer on this channel, please do subscribe to us so that you can get more and more video of this kind, and you can facilitate your success. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.